I was born in LA County in California, and my dad being Australian, he was going back to scout out some land, and I said, find a place with a river in the backyard. I was 10 years old, massively into playing Army. Just find a place where I can make Vietnam happen again. Great propaganda. And he looked in Fremantle, and it was way too expensive in 1986. Damn. And then he came here, and there was a real estate agent with a picture of this place in Pinjarra on the Murray River, and I grew up on that river. It was my friend, man. It was my friend, and I met great people down there. I met the Noongar people down there, the Kieran family, and some good people, and really made a deep relationship with my land and my country, and it's still very dear to me. So I wrote a song, I guess, about what I feel about the earth, and more so than a flag or a nationality, what I feel about my country, And an interesting story, I always forget to tell it, but I did this thing called Who Do You Think You Are a few years ago, and found out heaps about my ancestors, and the one thing that didn't make it to the program, which was almost the biggest and best thing that I discovered, was there's a man named Joseph Elijah. He's my great-great-grandfather. He came over from Castlemaine in Echuca, from the gold fields over there, and he moved here. And as I said, in 1986 we moved to Pinjarra for no other reason than coincidentally it had a river in the backyard, and it was cheap enough for us to afford. And 3 years ago I found out that my great-great-grandfather died in Pinjarra Hospital and is buried in an unmarked grave in Pinjarra. And it's just a strange connection to the salmon swimming back upstream, and connection to country. 10 years, 11 years, that was my stomping ground, man, and never did I know that my ancestor was born right down the road from me. It was a spin out. So connection to country, connection to place. It's not a stupid ass tattoo on your face looking like a clown on a certain day. To me, it's a bit deeper than that. No offense.